Hello and welcome to a very special episode. Today, we're not just learning English from a textbook. We're immersing ourselves in history, culture, and language. We're spending the day at one of the most incredible places in the world, the British Museum in London. And I'm going to be your guide, not just through these galleries, but through the English you need to describe, wonder, and understand it all. This is more than a tour. It's a language immersion experience. So if you're ready, let's step inside. Okay, we're in. The first thing that strikes you, that hits you, is the scale of this place. Look up. The ceiling, it's not just high, it's soaring. It's a vast glass-domed ceiling, allowing this soft natural light to flood the entire space. It feels more like a cathedral than a museum, a cathedral dedicated to human history. The noise isn't loud. It's a low, respectful hum, the sound of hundreds of people whispering in dozens of languages, all sharing this sense of awe now. We're going to start our journey not with a specific civilization, but with an idea. We're heading into the Enlightenment Gallery. This room is fascinating because it's not just what they collected, but why. It represents an 18th century obsession with categorizing, with understanding the entire world. The room is long, lined with dark wood and glass cabinets, filled to the brim with everything. Fossils next to Greek vases, next to mineral samples, next to ancient tools. It's a beautiful, chaotic attempt to make sense of our planet. It reminds me of the English language itself, a beautiful, chaotic collection of words from all over the world, all organized into a system we can use. Let me give you an example. Look at this object here. It's a Rosetta Stone replica. The real one is just through there, and we'll see it, but let's use this one to practice our descriptive English. So how would we describe it? We can start simply, it's a dark gray stone slab. But that's boring. Let's enhance that. It's a weathered, dark gray granodiorite slab inscribed with 3 distinct scripts. Its surface, though pitted with age, bears the weight of one of history's greatest linguistic breakthroughs. See the difference? Weathered, inscribed, pitted. These are powerful descriptive adjectives and verbs. They paint a picture. Stepping in here is humbling. To our left, this is the colossal head of Amenhotep III. The word big doesn't do it justice. It's colossal, it's monumental, it's breathtaking. It was carved from a single block of red granite around 300-400 years ago. Just think about that for a moment. The craftsmanship, the skill required, it's staggering. Let's stand here for a minute and just take it in. I want you to imagine the artisans, the tools they used, the sheer effort. When we learn a language, we're also building something monumental, piece by piece, word by word, and here it is. The real Rosetta Stone. There's always a crowd gathered around it, a huddle of people from every corner of the globe. It's not the largest object here, but its significance is immeasurable. It's the key that unlocked ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics. Notice the 3 scripts: hieroglyphic, demotic, and ancient Greek. It's a physical manifestation of translation. This is what we do when we learn English. We are our own Rosetta Stone, finding the connections between our native language and this new one. We are decoding meaning. Let's pause on the language for a moment. Look at the plaque. It says the stone was discovered in 1799. That's the passive voice. We use it when the action is more important than who did it. We don't know or care exactly which soldier found it. We care about the discovery itself. It was carved. It was used. It was deciphered. This is incredibly common in historical and academic English. Now imagine the scholars who worked on this. They must have felt incredible frustration and excitement. They would spend years comparing the texts, used to and would for past habits and repeated actions. Champollion, the man who finally cracked the code, used to study this stone for hours on end. This next gallery is one of the most beautiful and controversial in the entire museum. These are the Parthenon sculptures, also known as the Elgin Marbles. They are exquisite. The level of detail is breathtaking. Look at the flow of the horse's muscles, the folds of the clothing. It's so dynamic, so alive, even after 2,500 years. They depict a procession, a celebration. You can almost hear the music and the cheers, but standing here also brings up complex questions. The word acquired is used a lot here. But what does that truly mean? There's a heated debate about their presence in London versus Athens. This is a perfect moment to learn language for expressing opinion and discussing complex topics. We could say, from my perspective, one could argue that, on the one hand. On the other hand, it's not about choosing a side right now. It's about having the linguistic tools to engage in a sophisticated conversation. It's about understanding nuance. We could spend weeks here, but let's fast forward through millennia. Through the imposing winged bull statues of Assyria that were meant to guard a king's palace. Through the delicate ethereal Chinese porcelain that seems to glow with an inner light. Through the intricate, gilded medieval reliquaries that held the deepest beliefs of their time. I need to sit for a moment. It's overwhelming in the best possible way. This isn't just a collection of objects. It's a tapestry of human existence. Every crack in a pot, every stroke on a vase, every chisel mark on a statue tells a story of hope, fear, love, power, and belief. And language is the thread that weaves this tapestry together. It's the tool we use to tell these stories, to ask these questions, to share this wonder. Today we've used so much powerful language. We've talked about colossal structures and exquisite details. We've discussed heated debates and immeasurable significance. We've decoded the past and wondered about the future. This is the English I want you to learn. Not just the grammar rules, but the living, breathing language of ideas and emotions. As we leave, the late afternoon light is still streaming through that great ceiling. I feel a sense of profound gratitude. Gratitude for the chance to see these things, and gratitude that I can share this experience with you in English. Your journey with English is your own museum. You are collecting new words every day. You are building your own galleries of grammar. And one day, you too will be able to guide someone through the fascinating landscape of your thoughts and ideas with this language. So, your mission is this: find a topic you're passionate about. It could be history, art, science, sports, anything, and try to describe it using just 5 of the powerful, descriptive words we use today. Write your sentence in the comments. I can't wait to read your exhibits. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Keep exploring and keep learning. See you in the next video.